I went on an exchange with the Collingwood School in Vancouver, Canada.
The trip that I went on was for Hackley kids to go to Vancouver, Canada, and experience private school there.
I took 5 seventh graders to Vancouver, British Columbia, last February, and it was an exchange program where they each stayed with a family, with a student who went to the school.
There were students that came from the Collingwood School and they stayed in New York. So I hosted a girl from Collingwood for, I believe it was a week and a half. She stayed with me, she went to school with me, she went everywhere with me. And then a couple of months later in February, we did the same thing but flipped. So I went and I stayed with her and I went to school with her and I did everything with her in Canada for a week and a half.
I think the best thing about the trip was just seeing Canada, I think, with my friends. We went to many different places and we saw different things. Like we went to downtown Vancouver and we went crabbing in North Vancouver, and it was just a lot of fun. We saw a lot of Vancouver and the surrounding area.
You bond really closely with your buddy. I still talk to my buddy in Vancouver. We're really close friends, so I think that was a really great part of the experience, that in such a short amount of time, you suddenly have a bunch of friends 3,000 miles away.
You know, I've always been curious about other parts of the world, and seeing Canada was just an interesting thing for me, just to see what it's like and what the culture is like, and I've noticed it's pretty similar to us.
The parents really felt like these Hackley students were part of their family now. The one student was with a family who had like a 2 or 3 year old son, and he wouldn't let him go. The little boy wouldn't let our student go because he was so sad that he was leaving. And there were a lot of tears. Like, you could tell that there was like lifelong bonds that were made.